The day was a little rough, or this morning was a little rough. I had to roll out my back and stretch out my back just before doing the presses, just so I can make myself do them. Back was there again all day yesterday. So the day before yesterday, I had the knot in the upper right back, and it went away after my first set of presses. Yesterday I had it all day, and it got a little bit better after every set of presses. And I woke up with it again this morning, and it went away after this, after the gym, after squatting and one arm hanging at the gym. Squats were rough this morning too. My hips were on fire. My lower back was hurting a little bit. I was thinking, oh no, might have to squat super light for squat day today, because today is squatting day. But no, I actually, after I went and worked a couple hours on the farm, I went to the gym for 2.5 hours, maybe 3. And no, it was fine. I made some PRs even. I got 365 for 3. About the same depth as my single on 365. Not quite parallel, almost there. Quite close enough I'm counting it, but also if you don't want to count it, that's also fair. Pressing both this morning and this evening was all right. After the initial press starting off with the concrete and then pressing from the bottom initially can be rough. So say, like, what is this, 185 feels like 200. Yeah, and then benching, just with this setup, it's the only thing that feels heavier than if I were to do it at the gym. Everything else feels pretty equivalent: the pressing, the squatting, and the deadlifting. Yeah. Now, we'll say though, the deadlifting felt heavy this morning, and it felt still a little heavy this evening. No issues. Wasn't hurting anything. It just 220 or 245 just felt heavier than it had been this past 3 days I've been doing it. So we'll see how it feels tomorrow. Today was leg day. We'll see how squats and deadlifting go tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a thing. If I can get past tomorrow, I think it'll be a lot easier sailing. Maybe the day after tomorrow. If I can get past that, for sure, I think I'll be easy. I think day 30 is going to be leg day again. So yeah, it's the couple days after leg day that are the hardest. Leg day itself is pretty easy. Even after working them out for an hour and then coming home and trying my squats again, it's not that bad. Decided to do just this one set of pull-ups in the tree here. I didn't grab it in the right place with my left hand. It should have been further back, maybe where it is now, and then I scooted it, and now I did uneven pull-ups. But I was happy to get 10 to the chest, as you can see. Good pull-ups. The branch bounces a little. I think that helps, to be honest. It's just fun to do them in trees. I'm happy with this 10 after getting 5 the last few days. I'm 190 in the morning now. And I'm about 191, 92 in the evening. I can get up to 194 if I stuff myself, but I haven't been. Wanted to get one more, so I was hanging, but I was like, oh, well, that is not happening. All right, what is this? This is 285, 275. Warmed up with this since, I just did the 225, already this morning. And this was after work. It's 3:15. Yeah, it didn't go as low as I wanted to on that first one. The second one is a little better. little about the same as the last two. Probably just a touch better on the last one. Not bad for everything I've been doing. All right, here's 265. No, 365. Right? I'm forgetting how to count. Yeah, 365. Yeah, I was doing these for one the last 2 weeks in a row. I'm happy to get 3. I wasn't expecting to get 3. And I was like, all right, well, let's see how 405 feels today. And I did 1 set and I didn't film it. I messed it up. So I did this second set. Not as low as I was thinking it was when I was doing it. I guess because of how heavy it feels. But I got 2 halfway down. So it's good work to just get used to it. Getting used to the weight. Here's another set of 315. I did a drop set here. I could have got more. My wrists were dying though. They were dying. So I decided to switch to the Zerchers for the rest of my squat workout today. So yeah, there's 275. Trying to stay upright as best I can. And not set the bar down on my legs at all. Just to touch the legs and come right back up. And then I wanted to do 315 for 3. Again, upright as I can stay without setting the bar down on my legs, just tapping them and coming back up. Probably would have went for 5 if I knew I could do it, but I think I got 3. Felt good enough for me to go up in weight for singles. So yeah, we went for a 365 single, and it didn't feel as good as I wanted it to, so we didn't go for the 405 single today. We'll wait on that. I am happy with not rounding my back when I did that one. And then I went and did 3 sets of max reps of 225. And other things I did today, I did the sled again with 3 plates this time. I did a ton of sledding, like 15 minutes straight of sledding, backward sledding. And did some 1-arm hangs with 45 pounds, about 15 seconds, 2 sets, and then no extra weight for about 2 sets of 30 plus seconds. And then I did 1 set where I would hold 1 arm for 5 seconds and then grab the bar with both hands and let go, and just switch arms like that back and forth until I couldn't hold on anymore. There's 5 sets of Nordic curls. Hey, quit crunching that bottle. You're making camera noise. Extra noise, boy. Yeah, 5 sets of Nordic curls. And that might have been all I did today. Here's the best set of these. I think I got past 15, and I did them pretty fast. I was very happy.